I see you got it before.
Okay. Give me just a minute, guys. Hey, I did forget my cards down there. Yeah. She's still there with you? I'm live. Alright. No, you're good. I'm trying to get a hold of John. I can't get a hold of John. No, you're good. He wanted to see a little bit of the Witcher, so I was trying to get over him. If anything, I should go to your neighbor. I'm gonna freak, because I know for a fact you're gonna be watching. I'm gonna go, oh Jesus! I'm gonna scream, I swear. I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs. Scare the crap out of me, that's what happened. But, alright, sweetie, I'm gonna let you go. I'm probably gonna get on the neighbor game in a little bit. John doesn't get on. Alright, we'll talk to you here soon on the live stream. Alright, bye. Okay. Alright, let's do this. This is The Witcher 3.
Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Hi.
What's up? Yeah, this is The Witcher 3. I'm gonna show you through a lot of it. I'm still on the party as well, so if you jumped into the party, I could talk to you. Yep.
Alright. I thought I joined in. It was the fact I was playing Destiny 2, so it wasn't letting me status here.
Yeah, I saw that. So The Witcher, like, the whole inventory thing is really awesome, because once you actually get the diagrams for it, you can create swords and stuff like that. Like, everything here, the body armor, the leggings, the boots, and the gloves, you can actually make all sorts of armor for these 4 things, along with the 2 swords, which is the silver sword and the steel sword. Steel sword is for anything that's not monsters, and the Witcher's silver sword is actually for everything monsters. So the silver sword is more damage to the monsters, and the steel sword does more damage to like wolves and wild dogs and humans and stuff. And then the pork, there's a glitch at the beginning of it that you're able to get a ton of pork. I could show you how that works when you get the when you get the game, which would show you everything. Bombs are for blowing up monster nests. Potions are freaking for gaining effects. You can actually create more through the alchemy area, but that's when you get more diagrams. Right here you can actually make all this stuff. And then it goes into the alcohol, which is creatable. You create it, it's not permanent, you just have to keep creating them. Grape shots for bombs, decoctions, potions, that's all permanent, so when you create it, you get to keep it, but you just have to have the stuff on you and then meditate for like an hour and it replenishes automatically. So, I mean, there's a lot of decoctions. Basilisks, fiends, grave hags, griffins, noon wraiths, succubuses, trolls, werewolves. There's a ton of monsters in this game. That's only the beginning, though, because I'm not that far in the game. But I'll try to see if I can find a mission to do. There's plants everywhere.
Give me a second. I'm gonna pull it up on YouTube so I can read the video.
Alright.
Because it's quite frankly annoying to see the chat and then hearing it repeat.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's a warg.
How do you like that silver?
It takes longer to kill the wolves, though.
Yeah. There was a warg in there too. I guess you can use silver swords on them too. I guess the steel swords are for everybody that's like soldiers and stuff.
Okay.
So I think that's what the silver swords are for, but for wolves and all that, because I just used a silver sword on them. Plants are everywhere. The top right, that map up there, you can actually see where the plants are showing up at. It shows you like a grass leaf.
Oh, that's cool.
Those are wild dogs. Let's do this. I love the music in this game. Okay, let's see if I can find a mission to do. Yeah, that's level 32. I'm only level 4, so...
Probably not right now.
There's a game in this called Gwent, and I'll show you how it's actually played. It's actually really fun. I don't know, I think I'm like 1,200 feet away from where I actually have to be. Oh yeah, the question marks, that's where I was going. I was trying to reveal some of the map. There is a chest here. The Marana runestones, later on you learn about those, and you can actually use those to imbue your weapons and stuff like that. It's awesome.
Okay.
And then later on, like the skill tree here, can I show you the skill tree? The skill tree actually, this is the combat skill tree. Like everything here is for heavy attacks, light attacks, and crossbow, and how you work with the fighting and everything. It's actually quite a bit of stuff to do. These are the signs, the magic that you use technically. Alchemy, this is for plants and what you create for potions and stuff like that. Toxicity is also, it's a way of saying there's a limit to what you drink. Potions have a limit. They have like certain toxicities to it. Like let's say you have 80 and there's one potion you have that has 60. If you use that potion, you only have room for one more potion that has anywhere between 20 and well, yeah, anything that's up to 20 you can drink. But after the toxicity's maxed, you can't use anything else. Until it runs out at least, because there's a timer on everything and it runs out eventually. This is general, this is just your stats mainly. This right here allows me to actually have my food like regenerate for 20 minutes, so it constantly regenerates vitality for me for 20 minutes. Which is actually really helpful. And then this is just the mutagens that you have. the tree right here. You place mutagens in the diamond things, and then in the squares you place whatever you want there. Like if I chose Strongback and I decided to put something green there because the mutagen's green, if I put something green there, it would connect to that, and it would actually increase my vitality by even more because it's the same color, and it'll connect to that diamond.
Okay.
So it's really awesome when it comes to like stats and stuff like that. I used to have all those unlocked, but for some reason it doesn't carry over to the complete edition. I had the normal one at first. Deers, this is awesome. Axii is a mind control. You can actually use it on deers. And they'll come walking right to you.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I only killed it because of the meat. It helps with vitality. That is a drowner. They're all drowners. These are like the first monsters in the game that you'll see so far. I don't like drowners. What level are you?
How you like that silver?
4. I'm not gonna lie, this game is pretty bloody. And that was a settlement that was taken over by monsters I just freed out. Looks like a few people died from that attack that they brought in.
Oh, yeah.
Fireburst Harbor. I'm gonna skip that because all he does is looks around. And then on the map on the top right, you see the little red circles that have X's through them.
Yep.
The things that you kill, it'll show you where the inventory is, where you can actually pick up the stuff. So it doesn't let you lose what you actually got out of the kills. You just have to look for those X's. So you just run to them and then pick up whatever is there. There was a dead guy over that. But... Is there not a...
Geralt,
What is
thanks
that?
for everything.
Sir, why we're up our noses in fights and horrors, imps, saddle villains, mammoths, flying drakes, points.
What's over here? And this is the Witcher sense. This helps you find everything. Like, Witchers have like extraordinary senses. Unsent letter. Listen to tell that little case you gave me to transport. Was there anything of value inside? Because the thing is, I had a bit of an unfortunate work accident. Well, the blasted case fell in the water and I couldn't spy it for the life of me. I tried to fish it up, but the devil must live in the bottom there. Every time I tossed my net, I'd catch a snare. Maybe there's, I don't know, some way I can repay you? A discount on your next shipment, maybe? I think drowners might have killed that guy.
Guessing they did.
Drowners have like a really bad habit of when you go underwater, they'll keep knocking you underwater to keep you from getting out.
That's messed up. I'd never get in the water again.
Yeah, those are drowners. I mean, their name definitely lives up to what they do. And I think that's exactly what these are drowners.
At least it's better than Skyrim, and you can actually use your weapons in the water.
Right? Yeah, the only thing you can use in the water is your crossbow.
At least you get a weapon.
Right? Rusty Novigrad sword, Lesser Zoria rune sword. See, that is a relic. That is awesome. I really hope it's worth it. That was a chest that I was supposed to find because of that last mission I found on that guy.
Right.
Now let's see if it was worth it. Oh, I didn't mean to take that off. Steel sword, steel sword. That's a silver sword though. No, it's not better than what I have. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna try to get to an actual quest now. Velen would be, if I'm right, a big, real big town up top. Right here. I think that would be Velen, I'm not sure.
They don't do very well at labeling the map.
No, they don't. The maps are freaking huge. Not to mention when you actually go to the world map, that's how many maps there are. There's still a couple extras too. I think there's like 1 or 2 extras. Okay, I'm just gonna call my horse. This horse is female. Her name is Roach. That's cute. Apparently Jalen just taught Nathan how to blow a kiss. Oh yes. Neckers. Oh my god. Holy crap. That was a ton of neckers. There's a lot of stuff you need out of a lot of the monsters. Like if I could find a necker mutagen, I should be able to make a decoction out of it, but I don't know if I can find a necker one right now. Those things are hard to find. And I have to fix up my swords.
So that's where it's different then, is you can't just play with the same sword, you gotta fix it.
Yep. These swords never break, they just get to the point where they won't do very much damage at all. But the best part about this game is when you create a sword, like a first sword, there's always higher up swords that are the same swords, but they have slightly different names, and they get more powerful, so you have to actually have the stuff to upgrade the sword that you're already equipped with.
Okay.
And then it goes from, I don't remember the way you call them, it eventually hits the point where the swords are called Grandmaster swords, instead of like, there's Master Crafted and then there's Grandmaster after that. But yeah. Wait, person in distress. Oh, I'm about to save somebody from a cage.
Stench.
It's ours! It's ours! Poor son! Oh, you witch fucker!
Pathetic.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Let's take your mind over, shall we?
Those cussed curses!
What's that on the ground? Is bored. You go robbing folk. The guys don't like it. Besides, when there are refugees on the roads these days, and they're even poorer than us. Huh. Okay, that must be locked. Wait a minute. See if I can find that. Saltpeter, need that. Okay. Nope.
Go for the whore son's eyes!
Oh, cotton. Cage key, there it is. Oh, box. That's a diagram. Assassin's boots.
Look from his stall by the bridge across the Plum Tower. Got goods for the army, mostly. I'll make an exception for you.
That's what I like.
Move it. go now.
I need to save it right here because the last time I went through here there was a quest that I had to do and I failed it because it's not easy to do. And you only get one chance.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
Sure hope the pass is worth this much coin.
You made the right decision. I regret it.
No, these present writings do give and grant the right of passage across the Pontar and its subsidiaries. Oh, so this will get me across the Pontar.
But left with the prey, begging for spares us at least.
Heard no monster will come near you if you stuff all your oats.
On your way, go on now. You're scaring the other patrons off.
That's the Pontar too that I couldn't get across the first time. Let's try to get across there first since I'm closer here.
Let's go!
You gotta catch me first.
Giddy up. Not so fast, Roach.
Huh?
I looked this game up today. It's
It's 50? Yeah, there was a deal going on it. I don't remember how long back. Probably about a week ago at least. I bought it, and it was like 20 bucks.
Yeah, I know. I saw the deal on it. I thought about it, but I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
$49.99 is what they want for it.
Yep. But that's as well. That's with all 16 DLC and the 2 new maps in it.
But I'm also
And the
jobless.
Yeah, that's true.
And Ariel's out of work.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I think this house has something to do with us being sick.
Really?
The house is in such bad condition. Right now, since it's been raining for several days, my basement is flooded.
Yeah.
It rains and you just watch it rain down my wall in the basement.
Halt! You need to present the pass if you want to cross.
But then also all the down.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that.
But then also the downspouts all lead
missing a
straight
seal,
down to the
the red
foundation.
one.
He doesn't have them where
Impossible.
they kicked it out away from the foundation.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Ha ha ha.
Come through.
There's so much wrong with this house and I've got to get in line that it's not even funny.
Right.
I told her mom the other day while we were in Iowa City that I'm going to piss her uncle off. I'm going to go through that there is no choice anymore. We have lived here for almost a year, living around him, and it's not going to happen any longer.
Right.
Especially when I'm strongly suspecting that's why we're getting sick. So Isaiah,
Yo.
how much is an external hard drive for PS4?
Mine's 2 terabyte, and I think that's like 60, 70 bucks.
Not too bad.
Yeah, not for 2,000 gigabytes.
My PS4 is starting to piss me off.
Really?
Well, I've just got the stock memory on it, and every time they come out with a new game for PS Plus, I've got to delete the one I just got. And on top of that, I have Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime Video. I've got to constantly delete things that I want to play because I want to play something else.
Right. Finally, I'm in a new town.
There's a few select games I refuse to delete. Skyrim and Fallout being the two main ones.
Right.
And that's because I've almost got both those games beat. I'm not taking a chance of losing everything.
Right.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Other than that, I've
Razor and
purchased
shears.
50 things from the
Good.
PlayStation
Make me
Store.
look decent.
12 of them being PS Plus.
So long.
And right now I have actual games on it. I have I only have 8 of the games that I've ever downloaded. And then I have Netflix and Hulu and Vudu since I use the codes. I have PlayStation Now, which I haven't paid for yet. Other than that, I have none of the stuff I've ever gotten off of it on it.
You'll choke to death on
Oh, there we go. A troll's been seen and heard to the east of Oxenford on the left bank of the Pontar. Said troll has been known to sing Redanian marching tunes. It is suspected this is part of some Nilfgaardian diversion tactic.
dangerous guild you wear.
Contracts are awesome. You get more money out of those.
Bushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright?
Because she's
What's your
not supposed
poison?
to be doing anything.
Let's play Gwent.
You play Gwent?
Not with just anybody, and always for high stakes. With you, might.
I'll play on your terms.
You're about to find out how Gwent is.
Another thing that makes me mad, Isaiah.
Hmm.
They released her after the final tap. She was reading an article today that says she's not even supposed to live in the body. She's supposed to have a bed. She's hospitalized.
Really?
I'm not a big fan of either. No. She's not supposed to do anything strenuous. Sitting up is actually strenuous.
So pretty much you draw 10 cards at the beginning of the game, and then you get the choice to take 2 of those cards and put them back in the deck and then draw 2 more. Well, up to 2, you can do 1 as well, but they're categorized in these 2 being combat area, close combat, and then the bow and arrow areas, those are actually ranged, and then the last ones are siege. And you get the 10 cards that you have, unless there's a special ability, those are the only 10 cards you play for the entire game. And you have to try to get more points than your opponent when it comes to attack on the field. And ending sometimes and taking a loss is smart, because if they use their best cards, then you still have cards in your hand to use against them in the second or third rounds.
Okay.
But I'll show you how kind of it works. I'm going to use ranged. So I'm at 4, and that he would be 6 now. Holy crap. And I'm going to actually throw up another 4. Okay, what can I do here? I'm actually gonna throw a 1.
No, you're not dead yet. Just continue laying there till your bed rest is over.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it right there.
Say what? Yeah.
Oh crap.
No, it's all she's been laying too long. Been laying down too long, not using her muscles.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Holy crap.
We're gonna get a puppy. We're just not gonna tell Grandma. We're not getting a puppy. We're getting an actual dog.
I just lost that.
Yeah. An adult dog will do that. I ain't letting no damn puppy in my bed.
Perhaps you should come back when you've got a...
Let's try one more
I
time.
wouldn't mind a miniature dog. I had a
remember
Yorkie.
you. What'll it be?
Oh, this is Stefan. This is the guy I have to beat to get his
Round
card.
of Gwent.
What?
I'll play on your terms.
crap, man. This is gonna be a pain in the butt.
I've realized how much I don't like the name Stefan now.
Okay, that kind of helps right now because I know what he has.
Yeah, he introduced me to because we burned a lot of money. I have a habit of helping people out. I'm too nice to people.
Oh, thank you, buddy. That's exactly what I was hoping you'd do. That decoy just went out. It dropped my total points, but I just stole his spy and put it in my hand. All the spies in the game, they go on your opponent's side, but it automatically allows you to draw 2 cards from your deck.
We still love you, Ariel.
So I'm sitting here really wanting my PlayStation Now back. I didn't realize I was playing Silent Hill when it died, or when I lost it.
I'm gonna be playing a horror game tonight. It's gonna be, it's called Hello Neighbor.
Okay.
It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna put it on live stream too.
So, do you ever play the demos that they released for free?
Wait, what? You muffled yourself.
Do you ever play the demos that they let you download for free?
No.
I checked out the demo for Becoming Human.
Mm-hmm.
That game is actually really cool.
Is it?
Yes, the Detroit Becoming Human, or Become Human. It's about androids, and the level I played, you've got one android that snapped and took the child of the family hostage, killed the dad, and you're another android, and you've got to go in and negotiate to get him to release the child.
Really?
But it's one of those you make your own choice type games, and every choice you make has a different outcome of what happens.
Right.
It's actually a really cool game.
Sounds like
I
it.
really want to buy it, but it's expensive. There's a lot of games I'd like to have, but I don't have the money to buy them. That's your problem. You don't play games.
Choose one card from your discard pile and play it instantly.
Just being a stay-at-home dad thing is gonna get me in trouble. Don't touch my PS4. That'll get you killed.
I'm gonna throw that out.
I know where you live. I will rob you.
Of what?
I will steal your damn car.
Oh my god. He focuses on range. Oh crap, dude. He just killed me again. I'll come back to him after I get some other cards. He's got to have some cards in his freaking stockpile. I should be able to buy cards from him.
Perhaps you should come back.
You can make monster decks in this too. It's freaking awesome. Here, I'll show you real quick. These are the Gwent decks you can make. There's the Northern Realms, there's Scoia'tael, there's the monsters, and then there's Nilfgaardian Empires. And the monsters are actually really cool. Well, Zoltan Chevet is the only guy I got there, but my leader is...
Arab?
Pick any weather card from your deck and play it instantly. Man, okay, he's gotta have something on him for freaking cards. Yes, he does. Scoia'tael. Close range, close range. Scoia'tael unit. Commander's Horn, neutral card. Commander's Horn doubles the strength of all unit cards in that row. What? Now I can put the Commander's Horn in my deck, at least.
So long.
Hey Nikki, are you on watching? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can... There's a contract there, I'm gonna do the contract. I'll do the contract for a Woodland Beast and show you kind of how this stuff goes. Cause this one should be kind of like... Like this game when you do certain quests, it's kind of like... it's kind of like Criminal Minds. It's kind of like Criminal Minds, but it's more of a supernatural monster kind of feel to it. You see people dead and then you kind of go around and look at the monsters that actually did it and you're trying to find them to kill them. But because of The Witcher's high sense of knowing what things are going on or whatever, and knowing ages and what monsters are doing and how or why they're around normally, it makes it interesting.
Move it.
Yeah, it's like a medieval supernatural, yeah.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
That's pretty much just about what it is. So it's like a medieval supernatural, kind of like complete medieval, but what other words would you put in there, Nikki? Being that he's got that ability to see things and feel things that nobody else does.
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh, I already took care of that one, I thought.
Move it. Come on now.
There we go. This might be one of those missions. Well, yeah, I guess.
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice? Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up ship fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what's sitting in the woods attacking every ploughing transport that dares take the high road. We need out to boats, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Looks never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me that fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
Let's see what I can do. Hey John, you there? Well, this is going to be one of those interesting quests where I think I have to actually find out what's going on and where the monster is and what he's killed and where he'd be going after that. So I think this is one of those, yeah, the supernatural quests, the better quest. Really?
Show me what you got. And Nod. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Looted bear. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Look like claw marks, but here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. And Nod. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks. Might want to look around some.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Need to talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Afraid I can't agree to that.
An error. The last you'll ever make. Et me!
Damn it.
And if I'm right, that was actually the people that were killing the guys off. Dried fish. That's good. I'll take it. There's some chicken and that sword. Probably sell it for decent money. Take that one too, just because. Hopefully I can sell them for decent money. Where is it? Right there. Stop trying to turn, you retarded horse. This is why I don't like this horse. It turns all sorts of places it shouldn't.
Come on now.
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
No beast to speak of in the woods. Just elves from the Square's Hellband that attacked the convoys. Here, they're squirrel tails.
Scoia'tael, you say? I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin. And the non-humans left and wised up. Well, seems we'll need to pacify them again. Make a list of all the long ears around and hang every 10th one. That should do it.
Yeah, definitely.
I see you would have a mind on this. You're a good man. Here, the gold I promised you. And the pass. Good luck.
Nothing left but the plague. Begging for spares.
Alright, I'm gonna save this really quick. And hopefully this doesn't take out the live stream, but if it does, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put in hello neighbor. I don't think it'll take it out because this game is actually not CD. So I might be able to put this in and have it download while I'm actually on a live stream, which would be really interesting, actually. It'd be kind of nice.
I'm gonna jump off the party, Isaiah, but I'll watch your live stream on YouTube. I'm gonna put it on Netflix, get ready for bed.
Alright, yeah, I'm putting on Hello Neighbor, so I'm gonna put on that horror movie. Or horror game, sorry.
That's fine. I'm just getting off the party that way I can go to bed.
Alright, sounds like an idea. We'll talk to you guys later.
Yep.
Night.
Good night.
Now I just gotta remember where the Dead by Daylight case went. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Put in Hello Neighbor. I don't know if it'll take out the live stream, but if it doesn't, that would be awesome. Okay, it's downloading, it looks like. Yeah, doesn't look like it's going to take too long either, so I'll do a little bit more of this before I get off, and then go to that.
Run, Roach.
This be the witch. Not looking good.
You're one of the firemen, are you?
Whoa. Uh-oh. What level is this mission? Missing brother? Yeah, no. This stuff's well over 10, level 10. Not doing it. Let's just, agree to disagree. Oh god, I'm going the wrong way.
Move it.
Alright, you know what?
Come
Stupid
on
horse. I'd rather run than deal with that crap.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts McCops.
Come through. Redania.
Once I get there, the first thing I'm doing is repairing my stuff. I'm doing this because it's keeping my stamina up every time I jump. It goes right back up a little bit. I have a feeling I might need something in here. Diagram. Archer's Gamison. Manuscript. Tawny Owl. There's another potion. That's something I need. Feline Steel Sword. School of the Cat. Find the diagrams to all the elements of Cat School Witcher gear, which is 7 pieces apparently. I just got the first one. Search the wreck of the Flying Stag. Explore the ruins of Est-Tyre. It looks like. Where the? Oh, it's right there. I was about to say, where the frick was it? Cavalry gauntlets. Enhanced Dragon's Dream. There we go. I'm starting to find more stuff. Echidna.
Strange. As if a whirlwind came through. I'll explore the tower.
Exploding bolt. Key breath. See if I can actually make some of these things. Oh yeah, I can actually. Let's do that. Gordon Oriole, Maribor Forest. Enhanced Dragon's Dream. I don't even have Dragon's Dream. I need to get Dragon's Dream before I can upgrade it. Just drop down them. Screw it. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna check that. I think it'll be done here in a second.
Gonna kill you! Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch!
Why is my crossbow not working or working? Oh, that's why. is getting annoying. I'm gonna get to this town and then I'm gonna save it and then I'm gonna get on Hello Neighbor.
That's it, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
That must be the smuggler's cache. That's a fishing rod. Yep, it was. Now, is there anything in that I can use? Nope. 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 Nope, because it's heavy armor. I don't want heavy armor. I'll build heavy armor, like, equipment for a Witcher, but I'm not going to wear heavy armor stuff right now. I got boosts right now for having light armor. I'm gonna save it right here. Alright guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna move over to Hello Neighbor. I will be right back.